So we're here with Sharon Lokedi, 2022 New York City Marathon champion, head of the 2024 race. How did the post-Olympics go for you? How was the body feeling? How long did it take for you to get back into the swing of things?
It took, after the Olympics, I took a couple weeks off just to ease off, get a little bit of recovery, but didn't have enough time to get ready for New York. So it was just one of those things. It's okay, we're gonna, start back up to marathon training, but just take it easy and, as easy as you can, not to get things crazy, but, just start building up slowly, and just make sure that we're keeping the body going. That way, it won't take a lot out of me, and then, so, yeah.
And you were in Flagstaff, I think, for the whole time around this time. So what was that like?
It was good. It was fun, actually. It was good weather. It's perfect that time of the year. So I really enjoyed being out there, and I had really good support from my team and Haas, and everybody's just been really helpful and trying to make sure that I'm getting everything that I need to get ready for to be here.
So last year's race was pretty slow. It came down to that kick at the end. I was talking to your coach, Stephen Haas. He said we might see a change in tactics this year. Are you thinking it's going to be a little faster, or what do you think?
Last year that was it just. I hope it. This year I think it'll be different. There's a lot more women that I think would push it as early, and I like that. And I'm just gonna be ready to go whenever that is. And we're trying a few things here and there, and hopefully it goes well. But I'm honestly I'm very I'm confident with where we are, and I hope no matter what happens, I'm just ready to go with the flow.
Do you think you'd be one of those women who would be pushing it a little bit earlier?
I don't know. I don't know. It's tough to tell, but it'll depend with how the first few miles go. And it's supposed to be a really nice day, so I'm really excited. And I feel here is always one of those that you're you get in the race and you're in the rhythm, and then you're all right. Towards the end, you're just ready to get it going. So, yeah.
You've been very close with Helen, your last 3 races. It's always you two in the final miles. What's your relationship like with her?
It's honestly, it's as good as it can be. You never know. We're at the end of the day, we're friends, but we're also competitors. Yeah. So when it comes to compete, we compete. But then when it also comes to having fun, we have fun. So, and I think I really like that. We just don't, treat ourselves like enemies or anything. No, we just know. You can feel it when we're together, and you can just tell everybody else is nervous about the other person, but we never talk about it.
Yeah. So, is it frustrating? She's just been ahead of you the last 3.
It is. And honestly, I feel for me, it's I keep every time I'm training, I'm okay, I got this, but it's just figuring out the right time and when to make that move, and just to be ready to go, and hopefully one of these days the tables turn. But I'm always
And I wanted to ask your opinion, the world record a couple weeks ago in Berlin. When you see that time, 2:09, what's your reaction?
Well, I'm impressed. I'm really I think if that's where everything else is going, I don't think, not all of us would get there, but I'm just hopeful. It gives me motivation, and and I know it can be done. So of course it's that was wonderful. It was crazy to watch, and I'm really excited for her, and hopefully in the near future we could all get there, and
Did you think 2:09 was possible by a woman before you saw that time?
Honestly, I did not know what was possible. 2:11, 2:12 was wow, that's crazy. But if someone was able to run 2:12, why not? Even faster. So, and I think for her, she's ran a couple races that are very close to it. So I was I'm happy for her, and I think even for us, it's a motivation for so many of us that anything is possible. Just if you just train for it and get ready for it and put yourself into it, then I've
talked to some people who say, hey, that's too fast. There's no way someone could do that legitimately. Like, I guess, what do you think about that?
Honestly, like, I feel like for anybody, you know, you never know something is possible until you do it. And you know, I'm not gonna be like, oh, I don't know, but like, it's also is like, yeah, she did it and it happened, and then let's just leave it like that, you know, and you know, just be happy for her, and you know, wish her the best, and you know, celebrate it. You know, it's always like, if something happens, just celebrate it, you know. So yeah.
All right. Thank you for your time. Best of luck on Sunday. Thanks,
Thank you,
Sharon.
appreciate it.